I'm gonna come right out and say it. I've found such a strange YouTube video. Like, it ranks insanely high on the odometer. Odometer? Giggle is pretty much the Korean Jubilee or Cut. It's one of those channels. But they focus a lot on like Asian culture or international differences, that kind of thing. There's some interesting videos, but none as intriguing as Korean meets a beautiful European girl for the first time. I'm not even sure what that means. I've narrowed it down to 3 possibilities. 1, these Koreans are meeting a European girl for the first time ever in their lives. Actually be pretty wild. 2, this is the first time these Koreans have met a beautiful European girl. Like, I suppose they've met Europeans before, but did you know they can be beautiful? And you're in for quite an exotic treat today because you're gonna meet one. Or 3, of course, this is the first time these Koreans are meeting this European girl who just happens to be beautiful, which isn't nearly as enticing as the first 2 options. Fortunately, I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but maybe we'll find out.
Hello, I'm Ui-chan, a teenager. I'm Chan, I'm in my 30s. I'm Seo-kun, I'm in my late 70s.
Okay, so the first step here is for the Koreans to give their blind thoughts on the beautiful European girl. Like, what do they think of her before they find out what she looks like? If you're thinking you're missing something, because so far it seems like we're literally just getting people to give a review on what it's like to talk to a European. Nope, you're exactly right. You've summed up the entire premise. Do you like pretty people? Do you like pretty people? No, I don't like pretty people. They're ugly.
Isn't it nice just to look at them? Seeing them makes me feel good. They make me smile. Beautiful girls make me feel good just by looking at them. When I see a pretty person on the street, I give a second glance, turn around to see. I think that's a man's nature.
I think... What can you do? I am but a man. If I see a pretty lady, your boy's gonna rubberneck. Do one of these. Boy, oi, oi, oi. Seems like a weird question. Seems like we're really doubling down on the fact that she is beautiful. I think it might be a key plot point here. I'm gonna meet a beautiful foreign girl today. The music change.
안녕하세요.
Dzień dobry,
Hey, what up? My name's Vicky.
jestem Wiktoria.
I'm from Poland, 25 years old, and I've lived in Korea for 7.5 years.
Look, I'm gonna come right out and say it. This is the most Korean-looking Polish woman I've seen in my life.
Wiktoria, jestem z Polski. Polska.
Polska?
Polska.
Polska?
And I've lived in Korea for 7.5 years.
You didn't understand anything, right?
I can't understand a single word. I can't understand the language at all. Why did she... Was she introducing herself? Her voice is definitely a girl. When I meet a woman...
Her voice is definitely a girl. Can confirm I am sitting in front of a woman. She has a womanly voice. When I meet a woman... What's he gonna say?
When I meet a woman...
When I'm nearby, it warms up my heart and makes me happy. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I don't think we've said anything. I don't think we've said anything too problematic yet, right? When I'm near a woman, it warms up my heart and makes me happy. All right, it's close. We're getting close to saying something creepy. Like looking at a flower.
Did you understand anything? My name, maybe?
빅토리아고
Victoria.
포르투갈에서 왔고
From Portugal.
Polska.
폴스카? 폴란드?
The other one that starts with P.
Yeah. I'm 25 years old and I've been living in Korea for 7.5 years. Do you know anyone from Poland?
레반도프스키.
I thought so. I expected that.
First, I think her face will be really small. I think her eyes will be blue.
Maybe.
First of all, she speaks fast, so I don't think she'll be pretty.
She speaks fast, so I don't think she'll be pretty. Now that's a judgment call, if I have ever heard one. Imagine judging someone's looks by how fast they talk. Hey. No, boy. That's how you convince people that you're super sexy, even if they can't see you. Subscribe for more tips.
She seems to be in a rush. I don't think I smell shampoo or something like that.
She
She might just be ordinary, I guess. I'm sorry.
Must just be ordinary. Bro, you don't have to go out there like that. You don't have to say these things at all. She talks fast and I can't smell her shampoo, so she must be pretty boring and average looking, I reckon. He says literally in front of her. Like he knows she's right there. He doesn't win because it doesn't matter whether he was right or wrong. Either way, it's just a bad thing to say in front of someone. They're gonna be offended regardless. You broke up recently, right?
Yes.
If you happen to like the person in front of you, are you gonna flirt?
Right away.
Oh, straight away. Take off your blindfold. Get ready. Take off the blindfold. Now that we've adequately judged her based on how she talks when she's nervous, let's do the grand reveal. I wonder why there's no women in the lineup of Koreans. What could that be about?
Hello.
Oh, you're so pretty.
What? Hold on. Mind is blown here. I'm looking at a foreign woman and she's good looking? What? Wait, no, but you guys said I was going to be talking to a foreign woman. And do you see what I'm seeing? No, obviously. That's not quite what they're getting at. Maybe. I mean, it is kind of the whole premise of the video, but...
Thank you.
아유 이뻐요.
You're pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good that I had that information.
You're really pretty. Like a doll. Pretty like a flower.
He's gobsmacked. Actually cannot believe his eyes. No, but you're actually pretty. And you have to hear this from me. I'm 70 years old, and you have to hear how pretty I think you are. Like a doll. Pretty like a flower. That's not the first time he's used that one. Not much to say. Look at it.
아니 못 쳐다보겠어요.
Nice
You
to
can't.
meet you.
Look at it. This isn't awkward at all. I'm having lots of fun. Victoria.
빅토리아?
Victoria.
Yep, that's the one.
Are you a celebrity or idol?
I wish. I wish I was. Is it very different from what you have imagined?
Oh, yeah.
And by it, I mean me. That was the guy that called her ugly before he saw her. So she's just trying to double check. How are we tracking with that? We still thinking that? Or have we had a bit of a change of heart?
Yeah,
Different.
You
different.
said she's not pretty.
I agree. I'm not pretty. I agree.
You're really pretty. She's truly a doll? A doll?
Wait, they're both... Okay, is this like a translation thing? Is this a common thing to say in Korean?
아, 감사합니다. 여기 나와주셔서.
감사합니다. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being in front of me right now. Don't thank her. What? Oh my lord.
악수만 해도 돼요?
Can I have a handshake?
I think you couldn't smell my perfume because we are
Ah,
sitting
yeah,
too far, right?
It smells really good. So good.
오,
You smell great now that I can see
She's
you.
the best ever. Really. Nice to meet you. And I don't think that I'll forget your face for a while. Do you know why?
Okay.
Because you're pretty.
No. All right. Bro's got some smooth words. I'm not going to forget your face for a while. Do you know why? No. Because you're pretty, baby. Let me be the first to tell you.
People who aren't pretty, when we see them on the street, we just pass by. But with pretty people, we look at them from a distance and look back when they pass by.
Rubbernecking again.
And look again to the other side. Guys are like that.
If there's a really handsome guy, won't girls do the same too? How was your first impression of me?
You're like a flower. I said I want to see over and over.
Do you think I'll be in your dream tonight?
Okay. Bit of an odd question. Was it completely unprompted? Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. I am pretty. I'm good. I know you like looking at me. Do you think I'll be in your dream tonight?
왔으면 좋죠.
I'd like that to happen.
나와볼게요.
I'll try to be there. I'll do my best to be in your dream.
I wish you were in my school.
I wish you're
I
in
think
my
I'd be able to
school.
go to school without complaining.
Are you single? Now we've established the real premise of the video. Right, yeah. No Korean women in the lineup because of the implication. Yeah, I guess it's not so much about a cultural crossover. It's more like, what are the horned up Korean men gonna do when they see an attractive foreigner who just has to sit there? This isn't weird. I guess this is the part of the video where the flirting begins. If it didn't already. The guys have the chance to shoot their shot. Even though I don't think she's like clued in to this part. It's just sort of happening.
Yeah.
Ah, really? What? Why? But why? Why didn't Polish guys ask you out?
Can I speak Korean now?
Oh, what?
But because I've been living here for so long,
But why aren't you dating? You seem to be really popular.
because I have quite a high standard.
Oh, high standard. There were no Korean guys you liked?
Even if there is, personality should be good to date.
Oh. What, you haven't found any Korean men that you like? Oh yeah, they look good enough, but I'm more of a personality kind of girl. Not that that means I'm saying there are no Korean men with good personalities, of course. Although it kind of seems like that's what she's saying.
Do you think you have high standards?
Mine are really high. You just passed it right away.
Oh, really? I passed.
I'm ready.
저는 그렇게 급하지 않은 것 같아요.
그래요?
What? It's like, all right, yep, okay, I'm done. Yep, I've decided. Let's go. And she replies, I don't think I'm hungry right now. I suppose maybe he asked her out to eat. I mean, I hope so. I hope that wasn't just like her way of saying she's not looking for a boyfriend right now. I'm just not hungry.
네.
I just realized it says hurry. She's not in a hurry, of course. Right, yeah. Wait, what did you think it said? That is a pretty funny way to turn someone down, though. Hey, I got pretty high standards, but you, my friend, passed. You wanna go out? I'm not in a hurry right now. We can slow it down. We can slow it down real slow. Like not go anywhere.
So that I can be in your dream,
나타나기 위해서.
should we make eye contact for 10 seconds?
Okay. Eye contact. For 10 seconds. I'm gonna chalk this up to a producer thing. I don't think this 10 seconds of eye contact was her idea. Seems like a weird one to put out there. For that matter, I don't think the dream thing was her idea either. You never really know with the producers, but I don't know, it could be her idea. Either way, I'm gonna say the producers have clearly thought it's a good idea for them to stare into each other's eyes for 10 seconds. Again, not weird. This is really normal. It's also what I do when I meet Koreans. Because I'm a beautiful European.
No more. Olen suomalainen. I think I'm probably banned from Korea now.
Eye contact. Let's do it.
Of course.
Shall we make eye contact
Yeah,
for
let's
10 seconds?
go for it.
Am I allowed to smile?
Okay. Right. It had to have been a producer thing. Because her thing was like, oh, so that I can appear in your dreams. Let's look at each other for 10 seconds. But she also said it to the other guys as well. I'm gonna bet this is not her thing that she does to everyone that she meets.
Your eyes are really big. Wait, she's too pretty. I can't do this.
노래 하셔도 되고.
All of your looks
모습이
has been captured in here. So if I go home and sleep, while I sleep, before I wake up in the morning, won't you show up? If so, I'd be so lucky. How do I look?
The old guy. Let's talk about the older guy. Because dude's an absolute steamroller. Coming in hot. He's got a few things on his mind and he ain't afraid to share them. If I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, I feel like he probably means well. She's a pretty lady. What am I gonna do? Not tell her? I just think putting a woman on a seat and forcing her to listen to some old guy's opinions on you. Meanwhile, you're trying to seem nice and polite because this is going out to like over 100,000 people. I can imagine it's probably at the very least a little uncomfortable. I tell you what, this guy's granddaughter was probably mortified when she found out. Granddad's gonna do what? Please don't let him share his opinion on significantly younger women. Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What do you think of me, the 70-year-old man? You look very kind.
생기셨어요.
You're younger than my daughter. You seem like my granddaughter.
How old is your daughter?
She's over 40.
She's over
Then I'm younger.
40.
Where did you say you're from? I forgot it a bit ago. Because you're so pretty. I forgot it while we were talking.
Poland? From Poland.
Poland? I've never been to Poland. In Poland, are there many pretty girls like you?
Won't there be a lot?
How old are you?
Born in 99.
Born in 99. These are 25. Wait, she already said she was 25. 99. The final frontier of 90s kid.
We're not much different.
How old are you?
Born in 93.
93?
93? Yeah. Not, I mean, close-ish. She's 25 and you're in your 30s. I mean, close-ish. You could be further apart. You could be 70.
That's not much different.
What do you think about me?
What's she
How
gonna
should I
say?
say this? So, can you change your hairstyle?
Yeah, can you change your hairstyle? I love that it's not even, yeah, you look nice. I'm just not sure about the hairstyle. The opinion was just, can you change it? Listen, before I give you my thoughts, you're gonna need to change up that hair. It's not working for me, hon.
Your face looks handsome, but
You don't like this?
it's okay. But I like a bit more longer hair.
좋아해가지고.
I was gonna grow it anyway.
You're grow.
Hey, well, how's a haircut gonna help? You're growing it? Oh, I was growing it anyway. You gotta believe me. That's why it looks like this, actually. It was really short before and I'm growing it out. I actually already just wanted to do that.
Is it okay aside from the hair?
Yeah. Your height? How tall are you?
When I'm barefoot or wearing shoes?
No.
How tall are you?
I'm really short. I'm about 159.
Oh, really? Then I'm...
Can you both stand?
How tall are you? 170... 174?
174.
I'm too shy. I need to sit down. Even if I'm short, is it okay?
Yes. I like short.
Aren't short girls cute?
Yeah, you're right. Then when we go...
I don't know. The general, like, line of conversation here is just bizarre. It feels like they're not sure what to talk about, and we've kind of defaulted to, like, dating questions. Like, we're trying to suss out whether we can date each other, but she doesn't seem interested. But she's going along the line of questioning it anyway, because what are they supposed to do? What are they even supposed to be talking about? The fact that she's pretty? All right, what's old mate got to say?
왔다
when you
갔다
go
할 때
somewhere.
지하철 많이 타요?
You take the subway.
네.
I think guys will look at you a lot.
저는 솔직히
Honestly, I don't care too much.
Wait. Okay. That line of questioning, man. How does he look at a woman and his thought is to go, you take the train? Because you must be getting a couple of looks on the train. That's the prime spot to look. I wouldn't know though. I'm just a 70-year-old man.
When I take the subway, first, when there are foreigners, I look at them again. And if they're
What?
pretty, I look once more.
Oh! So even I would get a look from old mate. But if you're pretty, you get another look. Again, bro loves to rubberneck. If they're pretty like you, let me guess, third look,
또 이렇게 더 이쁘면
I look again.
Next look. You don't have to tell us this. You don't have to share your secrets, dude.
I look again when I leave.
And then again.
Old people like me say you're pretty. And when young people say that you're pretty. Those are slightly different, aren't they? When young people say that they're pretty, they want to date you.
He's trying to say he gets a free pass by saying all this stuff. He's like, no. But it's cute because I don't want to date you. Well, you know, it's cute because I'm married. It's cute because I'm old and I'm already married to a woman. So when I keep telling you how pretty you are, then you think that's better than when someone your own age says it? I mean, they only want to date you, so...
They say that because they want to date you. When elders say that someone's pretty, it's because we just like it. It
Right.
feels good when you look at a flower. You're pretty as a
mentioned the flower
man and
thing.
women too.
Are you pretty like this every day?
Am I pretty now?
Of course.
Yes, then every day. I'm pretty every day.
You're really pretty.
Yeah, that's the premise. It seems like you're following. Are we, like, is this the only conversation that's gonna happen?
You said earlier about your ex-girlfriend. So then,
약간
do I look similar to your ex-girlfriend? Was your ex-girlfriend pretty?
이뻤어요?
Yes.
Yes.
How long has it been since you broke up?
1 week. It's Wednesday
1
today, right?
week? What? Exactly 1 week? This guy broke up 1 week ago. And now look at him. He's having a perfectly normal cultural exchange conversation with a Polish woman on a YouTube video. And also kind of definitely taking it as a flirting opportunity. I mean, bro's kind of down bad. Like he's not playing it chill.
It's exactly 1 week now.
Oh.
Don't you feel lonely?
Normally not, but I think I do now. I shouldn't miss my opportunity.
When you look in the mirror, do you know that you're pretty?
You don't? You're lying. You're seriously lying.
I don't think I'm that pretty. I'm unsatisfied every time I look in the mirror.
Really? Why?
Okay.
Think of it coming to Korea.
Thank you
In
again.
Poland, there aren't many short people, right? They're all tall.
Normally they're tall.
큰 편이죠?
So, to Polish girls, Korean guys will look short.
Face then height.
What?
I'm honest. I'm being honest. If there's a handsome person, I get interested and seek out his
Do
personality.
you have a guy or not?
I don't.
You don't have one?
Not right now.
You're lying. You're this pretty.
I'm serious.
Why don't
It's
you
been
have
for-
one when you're
for
this pretty?
years. I don't know why. I haven't found a guy who's cool enough.
And what about me, little lady? How's a bit of experience looking? Hey. Oh. Even if you lie. Nah, you're lying. Nah, look at you. You're lying. It's the only thing that matters. I'm looking at you, and I think that someone like you cannot be single because of how you look. It is really the only thing that matters when it comes to a relationship anyway, so.
I'm not lying.
This lie is a pretty lie.
The
You
lie
don't
is
listen.
a pretty lie.
No way you don't have one.
Guys don't speak to me as much as you think.
Isn't it because you're too pretty for them?
Okay.
Do you like to drink?
I do. Can you drink much?
Of course. Then let's go out next time.
Yeah, let's go drink.
Like we said earlier, the promise. You should definitely come to my dream. Is it okay for me to hope?
Sure.
If you come to my dream, I'll give you a present.
Okay, promise.
But I don't want plans without a date. Someday, let's. Okay?
한번
Okay, so that's an ending. Young guy gets his date a week after a breakup, and old guy has a present to give her as a gift if she were to appear in his dream. Wildest pinky promise I've ever been witness to. This is uncomfortable, right? Am I wrong? Like, look at this objectively. This situation is a little strange, a little weird, and definitely very uncomfortable. And I'm still not sure what the producers were looking for with this one, but it seems like they got what they wanted, which is concerning. I hope she, at the very least, knew a little bit of what to expect before going into this. Because it feels like a bit of an upsetting prank if she was expecting something a bit more innocent. This is probably a sign that online reality content is getting out of hand. Like, maybe we need to stop and assess. I just talked about a guy who does fully scripted street interviews, and they also, despite being completely scripted, they're also uncomfortable, but absolutely wild. You can watch that video next if you got nothing on. I mean, you know, I'll allow it.